Grand Rising. All right. Video 2. You know I'm gonna come 3 up, 3 down, right? All right, check it out. Listen in. You got my beloveds, you new beloveds. You gotta understand me, all right? Gotta check them videos out in the day. I know I had to erase a lot of videos because I ain't investing no cloud, you know, right? And all that stuff, more data, because that I gotta wait a little bit. Let's just put it that way. Beforehand, people that was access to my accounts and stuff like that. So things I had, people felt. You know what I'm saying? So understand verbiage, words, right? Spirit. What is your spirit? It's one. Knowing. Because right now it was okay to talk and just talk, get away with it when it wasn't a clear understanding. When it was just a commercial, when they just made it commercial because they knew you was coming, so they get old dancer and a singer and bring that family along and the uncle or the whoever that guy was, Spirit, you know, Spirit, remember him, right? So the beloved say, don't get tired. I feel you tired. I feel your spirit tired. Why we cannot sit here and play games with this, all right? You don't feel the spirit tired. The spirit don't get tired. I'm saying so. The spirit don't get tired. Let's learn. Cause that if the spirit got tired, then don't y'all think Most High be done bending gave out on us? If the spirit got tired, then so many that know that the spirit don't get tired would not have accomplished the amazing things they had on this world, in this world, and continue. If the spirit got tired, so many people continue to wake up because their spirit leaves more than their flesh energy that says it's tired, rather than its mind saying it's tired. And in them components, the heart saying, I'm tired. The command center getting all the signals of energy that comes to it and says, I'm tired. Yeah, the flesh endures that. But when you've built your spirit up, because I'll tell you right now, yeah, flesh tired. But there's a reason I know, all right, unnormal to none, what you're feeling, all right, pay attention. C in with 3. Today's, what, Monday? So actually 4 days now. 4 days, what you've been feeling because you know how to get into energy and stuff like that. And when you get in somebody's energy, the purpose of it is you understand my spirit, so you're able to get in it. And some of y'all are savvy to, some people think, nah, that's crazy, but it's okay. You know your power. That scan the body. The feeling of the slowness, the drag, the taking time. The thoughts, slow down. Because I start to slow down. You know you're tired. You know you fasting. You're on your 4th day of fasting right now. Today's day 4. See what I'm telling you? So I'm supposed to be tired, you know. But watch this. The spirit's not tired, because spirit's like, hey, yeah, I know. But what don't kill you, son, Sean? Always. Why one beloved I entertained for that long, because right on with quality of understanding, you know what I mean? To bring up G.I. Jane, all right, G.I. Jane, which Demi Moore was in, right? And in that movie, you know, she got tied, beat, spit on, this, that, in the arena of men. What kept her going? There you go. So then you, based off that, you see already what is real, what is, all right, brother, what is proven. Your spirit can't be broke. You're gonna win. You're gonna always win. When your spirit connected to your heart lined up with your command center, which establishes courage. Let me get my words. Let me come down a little bit. Never get up. Never quit. Confidence. Self-awareness. If you do give up on yourself, how y'all doing? Then you should expect knowing. Thank y'all so much. Blessings to y'all and y'all family, man. Knowing. I sit here knowing fully well. Man, I give up knowing people know who I am, the quality of individual I am. Then I don't do nothing but give up on them people that look to me and say, he can do it, I got to do it. Not I can do it, I'm gonna do it. See, get that? Whether it be get out here and physically fit, whether it be keeping up with your mental health your way, your best way, because you know, and you see in society for what it is, because you seeing these doctors and all this look around my channel, spitting venom and stuff like that, you know, all right? And some of y'all know how this is. But many I talk to in our community and culture, though I might not live in the type of community that I used to, you know, in the black community and stuff like that, but many of y'all do, and knowing fully well what you go through. Yeah, I ain't never lost that. Loving the fact that I got folks up there up top that'll bring that precedence down, and that's the way they are. You know what I'm saying? So beautiful, so quick say, hey, I don't never want to lose my income. Realizing that some of us get affected by that, but that's our reality. You get treated like that, whether we like it or not. Whether we want to get called that, be that or not, we get treated like that. So we should be able to speak our freedom and blase. But so to my brothers out there that keep, you know, we might not live in the community, but it go to show, this opens up too, that you do got some folks up there that are stars, got a lot of money, you know, doing good or whatever, but they still, you can tell they stay connected with their community. Hide, you know what I'm saying? Not scared of, not worried about the crab and the barrel effect and stuff like that. You know what I'm talking about? For sure. We get better though. We get better up, top, down, all that. Even for us down here, you know, the hands out, you know, help me attitude, I ain't never had no hand out for that. I branched out, you know, because I felt this player, family, everything they was doing, young people follow. He in the middle of it. So yeah, I branched out. I said, you know, I can see myself getting sponsored in so many ways, or covering, you know what I'm saying? Because it'd be effective, very. Brush me off like I went, cool, hey. I'm Sean, man. I don't beg, ask, I do. Be, no, do. You know what I'm talking about? And then in the strainer thing, Most High was, it was thankful for that, you know, because Most High was saying, that ain't the way. That ain't the way. That way, they just do stuff to cover their mess and madness, bro. You ain't that. You ain't that. And how dare you try to mix in with that? You see what I'm talking about? So, beloved, we in the right place. You know what I'm saying? And like many of y'all said, I knew it was gonna be tough and strong. One of them demons came out and, you know, talking about, yeah, you shouldn't have did this and you shouldn't. No, you don't get to stay on my page telling me what to do. I'm letting it be known. You don't get to stay on my page telling a 56-year-old man, I know exactly what I want to do, how to do it. I'm just being stopped to do it. Or it's taking a little longer. And I'm cool with that. Because like I say, this ain't a 3 month, 6 month, you see what I'm talking about? A year, you see what I'm talking about? 2, this lifelong. When this get pulled and get put on, this lifelong. I'm guaranteeing that. For a lot of folks. This ain't about Sean, this big picture. Some of y'all have bought into it. Sincerely. Know it's real. Keep your heart pure. Keep your heart, you know, straight. Keep working on ourselves like we do. Keep leading by example, be no do, and your energy and what you know, all right? Try your best. Yeah, pick up the information, but try your best. If you don't know that much and all that stuff, you know, reference, because that's what I do. That's what I love about it. Those who work Bobby videos, Valentine videos, all those who know they can go in deeper depths of what I need to be illustrated or go more in deep so we can learn as a population and not as in a school or in a conference and this and that, Zoom. We touch everybody out here. We know how this go. You know what I'm talking about? So circulating and stuff. But we will be doing that things. One of the young ladies came up and I like your idea, man. I'll be touching out. You'll know who it is. We talked about getting people, and them putting you on and wanting you just talk to certain people, you know that. And I just said that word, zoo. So let me work, all right? But just a lot of y'all just be patient with me, all right? The interesting factor is I've never wanted to build anything like this on my own. It's not the process. It's two sides of us, right? Male and female. So what I'm building and what we building will cater to us. And then we have our beloveds that are alternative of transgender, this and that are people too. That do tarot, do this and do that, and have the mindset. So how dare we shut anybody out? I need all. And then on top of those who function in the traveling of what their religion is, their expertise, their know-how to bring the spirit back to it. So that the major component will work the body of it. Don't that make sense? Who should be head of our religion? Talk about it, right? Who's head of our religion? I thank y'all so much. What y'all gonna do? Walk all day? Y'all just putting it in today. Ma'am, you go ahead on. Yes, ma'am. You go get it. Y'all stay blessed. She ain't been around this park about 5 times. Let me see. But we need all. But it gotta be a sincerity, you know what I'm saying? So we're not gonna be playing with these folks that get upset and mad about topics we talk about that because it rub them the wrong way. If you that person, you ain't got enough thick skin, push out. Because that's what's going on. Push out. All right? But if you one of them that, viable, you know it is. All right? People first. If we always put people first and put the natural viable things first, everything else will take care of itself. Bills, this, that. Y'all know what I'm talking about. God gonna bless us. For real. All those have been and all those around, all this to let this happen. All right? Know that you got, because of what I've seen, love, you got some. Those that you don't know, we got some people that money extend to the moon. They money ain't even a worry to them, okay? Know that I know this. All right? Keep working. Love.